All right, Libra, let's go. August 2024 for the sign or angle on the cycle of Libra. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here, you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless. Whatever you find it, you're meant to find it. I'm not a fucking time lord, right? Let's see. These have been very interesting readings. It's a pretty deep month. It's a month of self-discovery. It's a month of discovering things about other people around you or situations around you. It's a lot deeper a month than even I thought it was when I wrote about it, but it's a lot deeper a month than somebody regrets it, they turning around and coming back. I'll tell you that. All right, let's go. Let's see what we get here. We're doing a pyramid. Top row is how they feel about you, whoever they are. It's going to vary for all of you. Middle is how they see you, right? And the bottom of the pyramid is a potential final outcome, which way the wind likely to blow. We'll find out. Let's see where we're at here. You ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Overall energy, I'll clarify everything and throw some universe cards at the end. Or I'll clarify what needs clarifying, I should say. I've got a Queen of Swords here at the bottom for the environmental energy or the energy around the whole reading. And a Ten of Cups. It's very interesting. A Ten of Cups and a Queen of Swords. Wow. It's a weird energy. I'm just being honest with you. It's a weird energy. It's strange. It's like, because this is an angry queen I'm getting here. I'm getting cold and angry. And I get 10 cups. It's a very, looks like a fun little picnic, doesn't it? I mean, it really does. I'd like to be there. There's an energy attached to you that almost resents the fact that you seem happy. Okay. Well, fuck you, motherfucker. All right, fine. There's somebody here that's like, I'm taking my toys and I'm going home. Somebody wants to spoil your fun. Maybe. Could be. Could be somebody wants to spoil your fun. Oh, they look like they're having fun. I'm the fucking queen. I will order them to stop. Okay, fine. Okay. We'll calm the fuck down, motherfucker. All right. How do they feel about you? Really feel. 10 wands. 10 of pentacles. Wow. Okay. And the 5 of swords. What? Okay. Somebody's stabbing themselves in the foot here emotionally. Somebody doesn't want to admit that they want you. They love you. There's a lot of this here. Okay? This is, I know what this is. Oh, I fucking know what this is. This happens all the time. Well, it doesn't have to be this. You know, the same frequency of energy can play out 1,000 different ways. But this is somebody who loves you, that wants to break up your, let's say you're in a relationship or you're with friends or something like that. They want to break you up and have you for themselves. Okay? Roles can be reversed. Maybe you want to break somebody else up so you can have them. Be careful about that. It's a negative energy. If it's not for the greater good, it'll come back to bite you. Okay? And it looks like it's coming back to bite this person with the 5 of swords here and their emotions. So he's coming up with all kinds of Eye of Newt and spells to try to break somebody up. It's too hard for somebody to see you with somebody else. This is a dangerous energy of, if I can't have you, nobody can. It's dangerous energy. It really is. Dangerous. Queen of Swords with 10 of Cups. And I'm not trying to freak you out. I'm just trying to be honest with you. Okay? Somebody feels like if they can't have you, nobody can. So they're going to try to spoil your fun. I'm not saying they come to kill you. I'm just saying they might spoil your fun. They might try to sabotage something in your life. I don't know. It's going to backfire on them because it's not for the greater good. They just doing it because they can't take it anymore. They can't take seeing you with somebody else. All right. They really do love you, though, but I think it's a warped kind of love. Okay. I don't think there's a love song about that. It's a warped kind of love. I don't know. How do they see you? Shit, the Hermit. Okay. Huh. What else? What? Okay. They're confused. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's the 2 of Swords, I should tell you. These are my offline decks. I'm not used to talking about them. This is one of my offline decks. So I'm not used to talking about it. Just look at the pictures here. I'll explain it to you this way, okay? Look at the pictures here. She's throwing darts, right? Hitting the bullseye kind of thing. And the Hermit here, somebody thinks they know you. Somebody thinks how they see you. They see you as some kind of, again, if I can't have you, nobody can. You're some kind of deep soul connection. I got this for another sign. Something similar, although this is much weirder. Much weirder. It's sort of like the way a obsessed fan sees their celebrity crush, sort of a thing. All right, somebody thinks you're exactly what they want, but they're only letting themselves see what they want to see about you. So they're a little bit delusional. Okay, in other words, the Two of Swords is two Ace of Swords crossed. Somebody's got their signals crossed here. They think you're a soulmate. You're not. This is not a soulmate. This is definitely a karmic situation. There's no doubt about that. What's the potential final outcome here? Yeah, 10 swords. I told you. It's not a soulmate. And also, 10 swords is read with this 10 of pentacles. That's a pair of 10s. Right? That's a big deal. But also, it backs up everything I said. Somebody doesn't want to see you with somebody else. It's too much of a burden. Right? They feel like they should be with you. It's too much of a burden not to. So they're coming up with the eye of newt, bat wing, feather of an eagle, right? We're trying to come up with a spell to get you. It's not for the greater good, though. It's going to backfire on them. 10 swords. Somebody here, I'm not going to say it's nefarious or anything like that. I'm just going to say somebody going to try and sabotage you. Some delusional motherfucker who's got their signals crossed and thinks they see you as some kind of warlock on the hill or something like that. All right? I mean, yeah. I get this all the time, me being out here. I get people that see me the wrong way. You know, they think they're new and they don't think, they've never heard me say I'm not the warlock on the hill or none of that stuff. They think that I'm this and that. No. I don't think I'm anything. I think I'd love it if all of this was bullshit. Nothing would make me happier. I'll tell you. At the end of the day here, somebody got their signals crossed about you. This 10 swords, I don't want to say it worries me. It doesn't worry me. It just bothers me. Let's clarify with the witches, the actual witches, instead of the everyday witches. Tell me about, oh shit, what do I want to pull on first? It's like a kid in a candy store. 10 of Wands. Tell me about the 10 of Wands. Somebody's definitely got their wires crossed with you. They're seeing you the wrong way. They're not seeing you in the way you actually are. They put you on a pedestal or something along those lines. This is coming up a lot in August. Be careful. This can also play out, look, this could play out a lot of different ways. Don't let the mystical imagery here and stuff fool you. It could play out a lot of different ways. It could be somebody sees you walk by in your bikini and thinks, that's mine. I got to have that. And they get a little too handsy with you maybe. I don't know. You just put a stop to it. That's all. Somebody here just a little bit delusional about themselves, about you. Usually people who are delusional about themselves are delusional about other people, right? All right, let's see where we go here. 10 of Wands, why is it here? It's crossed by the 8 of Cups. They can't bear to see you walking away. They can't bear for you to get away, right? That's mine. That's what they're saying. Okay. Somebody a little too possessive here. A little too possessive. This can also be a parent. It's a little too possessive, right? Keep it tight on you, right? Keep a tight grip on you. What's on top? 5 swords. This is red with 5 swords. That's 5 swords. Yeah. It's not for the greater good. Somebody here is hurting themselves by doing this. They're damaging their own energy output. Why is the 5 of swords here? 7 swords. Somebody's delusional. Somebody's wrong. It's deception. It's mild devil energy. It leads to 5 swords, which is self-sabotage. It's somebody who says, I always tell you about spells, right? You got to be careful with spells. Some of you like to cast spells maybe and things like that. It has to be for the greater good. Any witch will tell you, right? You cast a spell that's selfish. You say, oh, that's mine. I can't bear to see that happy couple together. I want her or I want him. I'm going to cast a spell. If it's not for the greater good, it's going to come back on you threefold. Bite you in the ass. 5 swords style. That energy will bite you in the ass. Now, how could it be for the greater good? Well, maybe we don't know, but he's beating her up at night or something, and you get her away from him or vice versa, right, is a good thing. It's for the greater good. It benefits that person. It benefits you. Maybe that other person gets some help. It's all for the greater good. Then it's fine. But what this person's doing is not fine. You've got an energy around you that might be casting a spell to try to get you or get your attention, right? Surround yourself with some sage. Make sure that goes away. I'm going to also recommend, just in case that's you or you think that's you get yourself some tiger's eye. All right? That's going to help you out. Tiger's eye energy will neutralize this shit in a fucking second. All right? Wear it. Put it in your pocket. I don't care. All right? Don't worry about it. Just in case. Just in case. Okay? But at the end of the day here, on a non-nefarious side, it's just somebody who sees you as theirs. And they don't want you to be with anybody else. So they're going to make your life a fucking living hell for it. Alright? Fine. Why are there signals crossed? Two of Swords. Tell me about it. Jesus. Unreal. You would think I would get this for the hot Scorpios. I get it for Libra. That's interesting. And why would I mention hot Scorpios here? Perhaps this ties to Scorpio's reading. I haven't pulled Scorpio's reading yet. It's in the future, so I can't tell them about it. Here, I can't. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe I'll tell you in advance. I would watch the Scorpio reading if I were you. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Just to be safe. I could be wrong. I haven't pulled the Scorpio reading yet, so I don't know. It feels a little stalkery to me. This is crossed by the Fool. Somebody here is going on assumptions. Somebody here is not looking at facts. They're just going on assumptions. That's terrible. What's on top? Two of Wands. Yeah. They got their mind set on you without anything, any knowledge at all. It's like an empty mind. Okay? Why is the Two of Wands here? Three of Swords. Right. It's you or nothing. You're there. This came up for another sign. And I didn't use this deck. I swear. This Everyday Witches. This came up for another sign. Whoever that sign is, you should watch that reading too. I don't know who it is. But at the end of the day, you're somebody's ride or die. You're someone's ride or die. And that's very, and I don't mean literally die. Please don't take it. It's just a saying. A figure of speech. Alright? It's you or nobody. They want you. It's just, why? Why is this person so fucking delusional? Stop it. Nobody is your ride or die, ever. Nobody. End of story. Wow. Fucking delusional here. Okay? Well, okay. I'm also going to make a recommendation to you for whatever this is or whoever this is. I want you to find a frequency to listen to. It's 110 hertz. Okay? It's 100. I pull that frequency off of this Emperor, or the Hermit card, excuse me. I pull it off the Hermit card here. A lot of times in the ancient caves, the seers and things like that would listen. 110 hertz is very important. For some reason, I think that'll add an extra layer of protection for you here. It might snap this person out of this a little bit. Okay? Fucking hell. 10 swords. Why is it here? Jesus. Because it's just a matter of, so why are they fixated on you? Why are their signals crossed? Because they're just seeing things the way they want to see them. That's all. They're making assumptions. They're not doing any research whatsoever. They're not. Doesn't matter. It's all very superficial. All right. 10 swords. What's the final outcome here? 10 swords. Well, on one side, somebody, if you're in a relationship, somebody going to try and sabotage it. Somebody going to try and sabotage any kind of happiness you might have going on. This person might. This type of energy might try that in October. On the other side of that, you may have to put the kibosh on this. You may have to say, well, this person may feel like they want this with you, right? But the answer is no. Okay? And a firm fucking no. Alright? I think if you didn't know about this, you might get into a relationship with this person. I think you two are I think you two would find each other very attractive. I do. Listen, let me riff on the energy. Let me give you some more info. Okay? Might be too much energy reading for YouTube. It is one of my offline decks for a reason. Okay? But while it's here, let me tell you, you're going to find this person very attractive, some of you. And if you didn't have this reading, you might fall for it. But a connection like this is built on deceit and selfishness, and they'll sabotage everything you do just to keep you with them. Someone who doesn't want to lose you this badly. If you love someone, set them free. Right? There has to be a lot of freedom in relationships. There has to be independence in relationships. You can't feel like it's a prison. Right? That's with this person, being in a relationship with this person is like being in prison. Being in a cage. And they're going to control everything. All right? And they think they can control everything. Can't. All right? What's going on with the Ten of Swords? Why is it here? It's crossed by the Empress. God, you are this person's everything. But you are the bigger energy here. Your energy is attached to this. This is also how they see you. Again. I bet they see themselves as your emperor. Knight of Swords. Yeah. It's up to you. It's up to you to stop this. It's up to you to put a stop to it. It's up to you. It's why you're getting this reading. I'm right. Why is the Knight of Swords here? Ace of Pentacles. And you're getting this reading because this person's going to make you a very tempting offer. You have a very tempting offer coming your way. An offer that you might think about. I want you to seriously feel this person. Figure out something here. There's something, you'll feel like there's something fishy. Something will be off about this person, whoever this person is. It looks like they approach you. All right? I can't tell if it's somebody you already know, if it's an ex, or if it's a new person. For all of you watching, it's one of those. Okay? It could also be a family member who just is a prick. You know, I've seen jealous parents like this. Parents that hold back their children. Parents that discourage their children. Oh, you don't want to do that. It's too tough. You want to come over here and work with your father, right? You want to do that. All of that. Any kind of discouragement here. Somebody here wants to, well, what do they want to do? They want to rain on your fucking parade. They want to rain on your fucking picnic. Okay? I'll tell you what. They're a very pagey energy. Page of Wands, Page of Swords. Fucking hell. And very Queen of Wands as well. Very superficial, very selfish energy. Whoever this is, you're getting this reading so you know about it. It's probably too much energy reading for YouTube, right? It is. August is a very deep month. If all you're watching are other readings out there and people are saying they regret it, they turning around and coming back. If people are just pulling the same old shit, there's your sign right there. There's your sign that they're full of crap. Because August is a huge fucking month of energy. And we're getting some deep shit here. There's some shit that you need to know about. You're being sabotaged underneath. Be careful about that. All right? Or it'll sabotage you if you get into a relationship with this. So maybe, I don't even want to call it a test. I don't think it is. But I think here it's about you. It's about a cycle for you ending. About you finding out some things. This Ten of Swords breaks to an Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords has been coming up a lot as reconciliation energy in these readings. So, again, reconciling, figuring things out, getting it straight in your head about certain things and certain people and certain situations. And that's what this is here. There's definitely somebody around you, at the very least, who is sabotaging you because they want you. Now, this might be future influence for you. I don't know. Just pay attention to your surroundings. If you're not paying attention, this energy will get away from it. It will get away with it. Okay? All right. Let's see what else the universe wants to tell you. Let's go back to the original deck. Let's pull 3 cards from the universe and a crossing card from the bottom. What else you want to tell my viewers? We're getting some deep motherfucking readings. August is not your usual month. It really isn't. It is not. And neither will September be, and neither will October be. These are some pretty powerful, or at least the first half of October anyway. These are some pretty powerful energies. No doubt. All right, let's go. Let's see. What else you want to tell my viewers? The Empress again. Remember, it was crossing there. The Six of Pentacles. The Three of Wands. And the Seven of Cups crossing. Six of Pentacles. Be careful. I mean, honestly, things are not what they seem. There's a deception energy. Things are not quite what they seem this month. All right? This sabotage that's going on here with this person, it's very in the background. It comes up here as a spell. A spell would be something in the background that you wouldn't necessarily see. Okay? It comes up as that. Be very careful. All right? Be very careful what you give to. Choose wisely. Take it slow. All right? The Empress here this Empress energy, whether it's the Empress crossing here that was crossing here, or the Empress right here. This Empress doesn't make any moves, Three of Wands, in any new directions that don't feel right, right? They got to sit right. And that's what I'm saying. Something about this, you'll know when this happens because something will smell fishy. Something's off about this, right? You'll pick up on it. Usually you can, especially if it's a spell for some of you, you can usually pick up on spells. The energy, you'll feel it. The energy is either static or it'll have a strange smell to it that only you're picking up on. Okay? That's something to keep in mind. All right? Just putting it out there. It might help one of you. Okay? Not trying to get all hocus pocusy with you. But there you go. Make your choices wisely here. Choose what you give to very wisely in this energy. You would be ill-advised to give to this energy. This energy is very deceptive and very manipulative. If it's an ex that wants you back, they probably only want you back because they see that you're happy right now. Right? That picnic. Right? Okay? That's all. That's all this is saying. All right. You are registering as the Empress here. Make sure you trust your intuition. Okay? All right. And don't make any moves that don't feel right. Stay on that shore unless you're absolutely sure. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. I know it was deep, but I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. Good luck in August. Really. Good luck.